Okay, check this out. I got my coffee this morning and pulled up Starbucks, did the whole thing, and this is the name that they gave me.
Ven.
So, I'm now Ven. Thank you. Okay. Guy. And I wish I had a proper knife. Apparently there's supposed to be YAFSIGA samples in here. I don't know what that is. I need like a proper knife. I need like a big boy knife. There we go. That is Soviet landers.
Soviet screws.
What should there like not be samples in here?
That would make sense.
That is supporting characters. What is this? Supporting characters. Whoa, so cool. So neat. This is samples. Okay. It's got other stuff in it too.
Yeah, it's probably not going to be just samples. That bag is probably samples.
Okay, that is sample.
That's balloons.
Sample.
No, looks like that's it.
R.I.P. the dream. Well, we got a couple at least, so I guess we can look at these.
The
objective tokens.
guys.
Oh, these look good. Nice. Oh, look how well like that stuff turned out.
Oh, it's so crisp.
Nice. These are actually super clean.
This one's super sharp too.
Oh, nice. Wow, these, you know what? I'm actually like pretty impressed with how these came out. I was a little concerned about these when I sculpted them, because like these are so chunky. This guy's missing his little thingies, but that's just because it didn't fill. So sometimes, so we have him run like real quick sample spins, and it's mostly just to like make sure that everything is in there, make sure he has all the parts, all that kind of thing, before we go into like full production. But once he starts running the molds, he'll start to like fine-tune things like, oh, this guy's fingers didn't cuss all the way through, or there's like a consistent air bubble on this guy's hat or nose, or things like that. I'm actually super happy with how these turned out.
Yeah, they look nice. Looks good.
Can check the fit on the like parts, which goes together pretty well.
Are they acceptable?
Oh yeah, these are great.
Give a thumbs up.
Hey, say that line again.
Let's go make some pink stuff.
It smells like a gas station out here.
Yeah, it's because we're burning a lot of diesel. Now, the pink stuff, tinsel, is what we use for making the molds. Interesting like workflow. It's about an hour cure time, but really you only have about 30, actually it might only be 30 minutes. I give myself like 20 minutes to make sure it's ready to go.
Hi Tracy.
Hello.
Some tight quarters in here.
Yeah, why are you in this tiny little closet?
So the shop isn't really controlled as far as temperature goes, and all the materials for casting will, like, I use the term skunk themselves. I don't know if that's true. That's the right term. They'll go bad. Whenever you're degassing something, you want a ton of surface area because that's where the bubbles escape. So if you had like a really skinny tube, all the air would have to go all the way up and escape out the top. But with this, this is like the most surface area I can get, and you'll see the bubbles escape a lot faster.
Well, I don't like that. Stop that. You've got like probably decades and decades of experience, right?
I have at least a dozen molds made over the course of a dozen weeks.
Oh, nice, dude, nice.
So that's definitely way more than I need.
Oh yeah.
So I used this scale for a long time, and it got really dirty. And after it was dirty, Ben walks up and goes, "Oh, you should have just put that in a bag." And I was like, "What?" He was like, "Yeah, like a gallon Ziploc bag. Then it doesn't get dirty." But it was already this dirty. And now, if you...
It doesn't work?
It freaks out when you try to like tar it. Yeah, I think you need like half this. So we're gonna go to pillar. So I need like 800 grams of this stuff. Put that on. Tear. Get it to grams.
Well, grams? You're not using like US freedom stones or something as weight?
Freedom stones.
Yeah.
562. Perfect.
Is it forgiving at all?
Yeah.
Or ASMR.
That's plugged in. That's closed off. This is gonna start smoking. I think that's the design. I think it's just water vapor. Anyways, you can look in here, maybe, and you'll see right now, you see it, this kind of foamy. It's pulled it up and it's starting to pull out the air. If you look now, there's a lot less air bubbles in there. Typically though, I like to do that twice. Because once you think it's done, do it a little bit more.
Sage, wise advice to live by. Yay.
Really high, right? That's like a strategy because the air bubbles will, at this point, it starts pulling together, and any air that's left, it'll... There's a little white streak in here of unmixed stuff.
Perfect.
But I think it'll be okay.
So, okay, well, thanks for the tour of the molding room, Connor.
Yeah, this went perfectly to plan.
Wow. Such a good job. Goodbye. Goodbye. Yeah, check this out. It's the only one in the world. The Spill. It's basically a card game where you play through like a leadership challenge in the Australian Parliament.
What does that mean?
It's Google it.
I remember
Anyway.
me trying to figure out the rules to this game.
It's some of the art that my brother did. Also, my brother's an incredible artist, by the way. These are all Australian political figures, okay? And there is a joke behind each of them. That if you're Australian and you're looking at this, you would know exactly, maybe, who these people are. And each of these correlates to like something that they did or like a joke around them as a person. And I keep pushing my brother to like finish this off because it's really fun to play and I want to publish it. And so post in the comments. Just post.
Would you play this game about Australian politics?
Yes, you will. Look.
I don't even understand the name of this.
It's okay. You don't. Nobody understands. Nobody understands Australian politics.
Your first
That's my
publication.
brother's logo, and then that's ours. I don't know. Maybe we'll finish it one day. There's a couple. He's gonna make a couple of rules adjustments, but he had a baby, and then you know, COVID and everything. I don't know. I still really love it. We should finish this.